Yo. What's happening? What is up? Yeah. Wow. That's nasty. Let's see if I get anybody in here. I can hear some audio. I can't hear it on my thing here. Let me fix this, obviously. This is not correct. Fit to screen. You. That's not right. Hang on. You, not the other thing. Fit the screen. Thank you very much. Woohoo. Yeah, so let me get my sound working here. Off output. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, I know what's wrong. Let me change this here. Change resolution and match FPS. There. Now let's try this again. Stretch fit. There we go. You could hear it fine. I could not. Let me get my screen up here. Let's see. Nope. Wrong account. Let's go to this one. And then studio. And then content. Live. Here we are. All right. No, it's not made for kids. Are you crazy? Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. You can go to the themes and do the default. Boy, that's nostalgia right there. Look at that. Isn't that a thing of beauty? So yeah, I actually picked up today at a local gaming shop. I picked up Call of Duty 2. Look at that. Be right back. I'm going to go grab some more games. Some more launch titles. I want to go through a couple of them. Play a few levels. Let me see here. Where's the... Let me open my chat here. Get this all ready to go. Let's see. Go to my videos live. Oh, it's not up there yet. Interesting. Nope, not showing up, huh? Try from scratch. Let's see. Let me do a couple things here. Oof. My computer's screwing up. Interesting. All right. That doesn't work. Good times. Well then, never mind. Okay. No. Why is it not working? My video is not working. It's not showing up. Interesting. Not really. Not really interesting. Well, that sucks. I can't bring up my video here. It's not showing up in the app. I don't know why. And if I go to the if I go to my YouTube channel through a browser, the chat doesn't show up if I do find the video. So that's weird. Okay, so the the video shows up in the browser, but then it doesn't show the chat. The app does not show the video as being live. There it is. Wow, that took long enough. Okay, now I have what we call a chat. Look at. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some other games. I have Call of Duty 2 ready to go, so I'm probably gonna start with that one. But I'm going to get some others. I have a few others in the next room, so be right back. All right, I'm back. So I've got Call of Duty 2. I've got Cameo. Can't see that, but I've got Cameo. I have. Was Fear a launch title? I have Fear. I have Project Gotham Racing 3 and Perfect Dark Zero, as well as Call of Duty 2. I'm going to start with Call of Duty 2. There's a stack. I don't know if I'm going to go through all of those tonight, but those are launch adjacent titles I have. I know Cameo and Perfect Dark were launch titles. Both rare, by the way. Those are rare games. Get it? Okay. I will digress. Let's see if these actually start. Yeah, look at the interface. How about that? Been a minute, right? I love the simplicity. It's so easy to navigate. Each thing has its own blade. And you know, settings, console settings. Very easy to get to, very easy to understand. The ones today, riddled with ads. That's one thing you'll notice here. This is in 2008. This is actually a Jasper model. I went to a store, a local shop, and I just wanted to buy an Xbox 360, and they had this, it's a white, it's typical launch-looking model sitting there. Yeah, it was like $50, I think. And I take it home and I hook it up. I was fully expecting it to be completely updated, and I bought it honestly to play like my digital collection because I have a lot of games on Xbox Live, and I saw it was never updated. It has never been updated since 2008, and I'm not going to update it. So I'm sticking to games from 2008 and earlier on this model. And I actually really probably won't play it much, but anyway, I thought it was interesting. But yeah, it was kind of a shock to my system to see this just out of nowhere. Let's see. Games library. You can see everything is just okay. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Oh man, old school Infinity Ward. Look at that. Man, that is a low-res video. Hello, Jack Sparrow. Yes. It's good to have an Xbox 360 in good condition. It's a really good console, especially the first 3 or 4 years of it. I'm doing well, by the way. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for subscribing too. That is a long intro. Okay. Not doing multiplayer, obviously. I can't log in online, so we'll see how this goes. Auto aim when aiming down sights. Yes. It's interesting because this is the only way to play it with a controller as far as I know. The PC version is not controller compatible because it's too old. It's before X input. The Winter War. It's pretty amazing to think of what Call of Duty did for the Xbox brand, really. Starting with this game.
1939. The armies of Nazi Germany begin their conquest of Europe. First of all is Poland, then Denmark, Norway, France,
better that it goes
Belgium,
to good use.
Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. Now the year is 1941. With an army over 7 million strong, the Nazi war machine turns to the east and begins the invasion of the Soviet Union. Using blitzkrieg tactics, they advance quickly,
look at this historical footage
through the Soviet defenses and arrive at the
military
capital city of
channel.
Moscow in under 4 months. Desperately short of reinforcements, the Soviet defense of Moscow now falls to thousands of raw recruits who must hold out against the well-trained German forces in the freezing cold of the Russian winter.
It is an interesting dynamic. That is way different than Call of Duty today. In a few hours, I will join my comrades in the defense of Moscow. The Germans have closed within a few kilometers, and many citizens, including most of my relatives, have been killed by German artillery. Although I've never held a rifle, I am ready to learn what I must, and to do my duty to protect our motherland against the fascists. Private Vasily Koslov, 13th Guards Rifle Division. You got like a personalized diary entry, all that
If you
different
wish
stuff.
to survive, you will do exactly as I say. Now, walk over to that table and pick up those weapons.
I have to invert my controls. Sorry if that bothers somebody. Okay, let's see here. Check your objectives.
Move faster than that, comrade. You will need a real weapon if you wish to kill the fascists. Look at your compass. The star on the compass shows the location of your current objective. Now, go to the storeroom and get a pistol and a rifle. Move!
Start to check my objectives. Go to the storeroom and obtain a pistol and a rifle. Let's go to the storeroom.
The weapons are on the table, comrade. Good. Now go back and report to the commissar.
That was it, huh? Mission accomplished.
Very good, comrade. Always remember to use the star on your compass to reach your current objective. Okay, Vasily. Let us see how good your aim is. Aim for one of those two teddy bears.
I see a clip at it. Oh no.
Pistols and submachine guns might be good for short range, comrade. But for long range targets, a rifle is better. Step up to your shooting range. Ready, comrades? Shoot those bottles and plates. Imagine that they are the enemy. You will be much more accurate that way.
What was I doing?
Not bad. That's enough, Vasily. Now, let's see how well you can do under pressure. You have 15 seconds to shoot. Ready? Go!
Started early. Whoops. Oh, I see.
Good, comrade. Now come over here and bash this mannequin with your rifle. That's enough, comrade. Come over here and pick up a grenade.
These are potatoes, Comrade Commissar. Why are we using potatoes instead of real grenades?
Because real grenades are valuable. In fact, they are worth a lot more than you are.
Oh, of course, Comrade Commissar. My mistake.
Comrade Commissar! Comrade Commissar! We've got a prisoner. Come take a look.
Halt! Hören Sie auf! Bitte töten Sie mich nicht! Unsere Truppen umzingeln
Kommissar,
ihre
he says the
Position schon
enemy is
im
moving.
Südostsektor.
Behind our lines.
Und
To the
sie werden
southeast.
von
And they are
Kettenfahrzeugen
supported by half tracks
und
and
Artillerie unterstützt.
mobile artillery.
Sir, there's a German attack forming to the southeast. It looks serious.
Listen, comrades. There is an armory to the east in the basement of a house. Go there and load up on ammunition and supplies. I will stay and take care of our
Man, I remember playing a demo of
Remember
this.
what you have learned. Good luck.
It looked otherworldly at the time. It looked very cool. Still looks pretty decent. I mean, it looks old. But going prone.
We're going to take out some panzer rifles, comrades. Grab a submachine gun and make sure you reload it first. Always make sure you have a full magazine before you go into battle.
Always reload.
Let's go, comrades! Up the ladder! Vasily, wait! Run out there! Throw a smoke grenade first to conceal our movement! What are you doing? Throw it in front of that half-track! That's too far right! Throw it more to the left!
Oh, there's a... I didn't know that was there.
Wait! Wait for the smoke to fill! Hold your positions, comrades! Just a bit more!
I think you get achievements
All right,
unlocked.
Go! Let's go!
I think it'll notify if you get an achievement, but it won't sync with your account, obviously. So oh, that's not nice. Do they have bullets I can use? Oh, they have a MP40.
Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen! Up front!
Whoops. Blew you up. Oh, man. I ran right into that grenade. Did you see that? That auto aim, man. You can't play without it.
Panzerwerfer! We need to find a way around this gate!
Panzerwerfer. I barely even knew her. Sorry. It's an old joke.
In diesem zerstörten Gebäude! Angriff! Angriff!
Follow the star, Don.
Sowjetische Truppe! Erdgeschoss! In diesem zerstörten Gebäude! Erledigt die Russen!
Well, then, how do I get over there?
Follow me!
Oh, follow you. Okay.
On the first floor! Kill those!
Ooh. Watch out.
It's the fascists! Up on the second floor!
Up on the second floor. There he is. There's one. Oh, man.
Open fire! Jäger! Brauche Deckung beim Nachladen! Enemy infantry!
Oof. Walked right into that one.
Kommunisten! Neben diesen Fässern! Geradeaus!
That was kind of the cool thing about what Microsoft did with the 360, man, was they came up with all kinds of cool things like achievements and playing custom soundtracks behind the game itself and all that kind of, they were ahead of the curve in a lot of respects, especially with Xbox Live. Xbox Live was really cutting edge at the time. What's even funnier is it was basically just PC's online gaming brought to the consoles, but they did it in a very elegant fashion.
Destroy their Panzerwerfer!
Approach the glowing explosives marker and hold X to plant the explosives. Ah, that thing. Gotcha. Run! Oh, wow. Get in my way. That's the first mission, I guess. December 2nd, 1942, 10:25 hours, Stalingrad, snowing, minus 20 degrees Celsius. Today we have been ordered to reinforce positions of Solichnaya Street, My unit has taken heavy losses since we arrived at Stalingrad in September. Many were killed during the crossing of the Volga River before they even had a chance to set foot in the city. I may have lost count of how many Germans I have killed so far, but I am certain it is not nearly enough. Well, that's kind of grim. Demolition Man. Oh, Stolichny.
Enemy infantry! By the low wall! Kill those fascists! You forward! All the way into the side!
Oh no!
It's the Germans! Ground floor! Open fire!
Run away! Run away! I got some grenades. Let's see. It's a smoke grenade. I'm gonna pick up their MP40 here. Let me do that.
Victor! Cover me! I'm reloading!
Oh man,
Enemy infantry! Ground
that
floor!
smoke's really effective, huh?
Come on, let's go!
Let's see here.
It's about damn time you showed up. This way, comrades.
Is this where the tanks roll over you? That was pretty cool.
Tanks up above! Get
Yeah.
down! The Germans are massing for counterattack. Prepare yourself, comrades! We're too few! We cannot stay here! They will overwhelm us! Stay where you are! We will until help arrives! The aid station inside Slayer Street is...
I wonder what the achievements list looks like for this game, actually. Let me see if I can find one. I'm not sure if, yeah, here you go. Gamerscore achievements 28. Let's see. I can't highlight it. Let's see if I can do view games. Call of Duty 2. Here you go. There's only 13 achievements in this one. So I got one when I completed training. And I guess you get some when you beat the veteran difficulty. See how it says veteran of everything? That's probably the hardest difficulty. So once you beat that, you probably get achievements on each level. This looks just like complete the entire single player game. Yep. On hardened or veteran. And then there's one for each level in veteran. I guess because veteran is pretty cheap. I think veteran just spams grenades and makes it really, really hard to beat. So they were like, you know what? If you finish a level, you deserve an achievement.
Honor is dead! For the Soviet Union and for your glorious
Oh, I probably shouldn't be up here.
Get ready!
There we go. Freedom! no. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Uh-oh. I'm not doing so well. Oh, one guy came up and just smacked me. I survived all those bullets, and he just came up and hit me in the face. Oh, man, those grenades. Holy cow. I'm getting smoked by these grenades, man. I never said I was good at this game. Come on. Alright, let's see if I can get... I feel like I should just lay down and take the guys out behind me. Oh, I'm getting... okay. Maybe I shouldn't be out there. I'm going back inside. Y'all have fun. What? Dereliction of duty? Dude. I'm getting killed. I must be doing something wrong. Hang on. This is crazy town. You saying I'll be in prison because I suck at shooting people? Oh, see that grenade? That keeps happening. Okay, good. I survived. We got him on the run now, boys. Alright, let's see if that helps. Oh no. Okay, good. Oh, he's on a turret. Oh no, that's really close. I'm running out of ammo. You should be lucky. Feel lucky that I'm streaming at 30 frames per second. Why you see all these frame rate drops that I'm seeing right now? Oh no. Oh. Oh crap. Oh, nice hit. All right, made it through that section. That was tough. What? Oh, hello. Hole in the ceiling. Oh, my objective's way over here. No. It's down this way. Oh, right. I'm supposed to place explosives on this door, I think.
Damn those fascists! They've barricaded themselves on the upper floors! I lost them and I've blown them to hell! Get the explosives up here now!
Right away, Comrade Lieutenant. We need engineers up here. Get the explosives.
I've got some TNT! I'll get started over here!
Vasily, get some explosives from the engineers and plant them where they will do some good.
Get some TNT up there, comrade.
Here you go, Comrade. Set these charges on the main support. Quickly.
Right, you gotta go through this area.
The charges are set. Get to a safe distance.
They cleared the building!
Here it goes.
Let's go!
This was so cool back in the day. Smoke still looks pretty good.
That's how you negotiate with fascist comrades!
The British campaign has been unlocked in the mission select menu. That was kind of cool too. It switches back for, between different countries.
Stalingrad,
So you play between
1942.
Britain and
German forces.
I guess Russia and other countries. December 8th, 1942, 12:10 hours, Stalingrad, snowing, minus 30 degrees Celsius. That sounds cold. We have lost contact with our comrades in the People's Dormitory outpost. Most likely the field telephone wire has been severed by shrapnel from the constant shelling on both sides. This happens all the time. Our comrades at the dormitory fixed it yesterday, so today it is our turn. I'm starting to wish we had a radio.
Vasily, take second squad and repair the field phone wire. I'll clear these buildings with first squad and meet you on the other side. Go!
Repair the telephone wire. That's different. There's one. Yikes.
German troops! Up on the second floor! Right side! You poor fascist bastards came out of my ears just today! It's the Germans! Hear the smashed wall!
Oh man. That auto aim's not very good. Ooh.
Behind the broken wall!
Where was that guy? Oh, he's up there.
Sowjetische Truppen! Neben den Sandsäcken! Open fire! Mann am Boden! Hätte Kommandier! Schiss! Erste Chance! Links! Use
Oh no! Oh, thank you. He threw it back. That was sweet. Oh wow, that's a lot of grenades. That's what I'm talking about, man. Grenades come through a lot later. You get a ton of them being thrown. Oh no! I think I dropped down on a grenade. Yep. Do I have the list? Excuse me?
Stick with me! I will be right behind you, Tavarish! Sowjetische Truppen! Enemy down! German troops! Use your grenades!
No, you use your grenades. How about that? I only have so many. Oh man, there's so many grenades being thrown right now.
Besser du als ich, kommunistische Marionette! Enemy grenade! Einen hat's erwischt!
Okay, well my next one is up. Let's see. Can't get out there, huh?
Cover me while I reload! Behind the supply crates! Cut them down! Cover! Sowjetische Truppen! Da drüben bei dem LKW! Enemy infantry! Nicht obstructed! Kill them! Feindliche Infanterie! In der Nähe!
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. It scared me into the room with the guys. That was hilarious. Oh, reload. Okay. I gotta repair this phone line here. Hang on. It's right out here. Oh, somebody else fixed it. Why didn't they always fix it then? Why do I have to do all the work?
Kommunistische Truppen!
This game's actually really good so far. Like the... Oh, no, 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 no. Too close. It just feels a little more free and open than, like, future Call of Duty games. Starting with 4, it's just really scripted. This one's linear, but it's not really scripted so much. Good grief. So many grenades.
Deckung beim Nachladen!
Right on him.
Kommunisten! Der Nähe ist Schutz! Löscht die Sowjets aus! Feindliche Infanterie! Zu unserer Linken! Er braucht Hilfe! Er braucht Hilfe! Hilfe!
One more.
Cover me, I'm reloading! German troops! By the...
It doesn't overheat. How do I get to the next one? Where is it at? Ah. Well, let's see here. There we go. Around this way.
Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen! Zurücktreiben! Hoffentlich könnt ihr alle schwimmen! Meine Waffe ist leer! Lade nach! Sanitäter!
Right down here, huh? There it is. Oh no! Trap.
Cover! Find some cover!
Use the phone. Alright, I've finished repairing the wire. Now I just need to use the phone. Oh, wow. Shot right in the face. Grenades everywhere. Watch out. I wish I could yell at them. Don't go!
That's one less fascist to worry about!
Die russischen Bastarde! Schröder, mit mir kommen! Die Kommunisten leben wie die Ameisen! Wie erbärmlich! Geht zur Hölle, ihr russischen Bastarde! Jetzt, wir kümmern uns um eure Frauen und Kinder!
Ah, there's the phone. I was wondering where the phone was.
We're reading you loud and clear, Comrade Козлов. Well done. Wait. Hold on a moment. Ребята, они прорвались там! Those bastards down! Good luck! Help!
Oh, hello. Thanks for the backup, guys. Wow.
Stay close to me!
Oh, ready? No, no. Nice. He threw it back. That one's not getting thrown back.
Nachdeckung! Lade nach! Some cover!
Los jetzt!
Mann am Boden! Auf Deckung! Kommunisten!
Oof. Hey, man. If his dad ain't using it. I'm not shooting the tank. Genius. Oh no! Walked right into that. Holy cow. I was lucky. So I gotta go down there and put explosives on that tank. Gotta clear this out first. See how this goes. Stand back. Nice, there it goes. Put some really slow explosives on that thing. It's like 40 seconds to blow up. Hey, the latest Xbox plays all the old Xbox games too, so his dad's still set. Oh, I walked right into that. I love the backward compatibility, man. That's the coolest thing Xbox did in a while. See, that's why I thought Phil Spencer was like the answer, right? Because he seemed like he got it. And I still think he does. I just think he's getting overruled now. I don't think he's really in charge of Xbox anymore. Let me put it that way. It's a shame. Because I think his heart's in the right place for the most part. He is a corporate guy. I mean, he works for Microsoft, so he still has to like help turn a profit. But you know, putting Xbox games on PC, whether you like PC or not, I love PC, but like that was a really cool thing. And look, I mean, Sony followed suit. Sony's putting their stuff on PC now, so clearly it wasn't a bad idea. But yes, as long as everyone gets their games and no one is being deprived, I think it's fine. Yeah, man. Especially if it's in good shape. If you're not going to sell it, put it to use. It's a shame it doesn't... Xbox Live went down for it. Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought I just died. It's a shame Xbox Live went down for it. You can still watch Netflix and stuff. Like, it's still a perfectly good machine to, you know, do other things, too. Oh my god, what a throw. Let's see if I can put some explosives on this tank. Where'd the tank go? Tank took off. Oh, look out. Hey man, regardless of how Xbox is doing now, it is leagues better than they were doing in 2013. Let's just put it that way. Mr. Matrick went away. Things look pretty dire. Oh, there's one. All right, here we go. See if I can get behind it. Here we go. Look out. I got 2 more tanks. Man, how many? They released. They let the cavalry out on me.
Show them no mercy! Fire in the hole!
Oh, man. That's messed up. It's okay. I'm one of my own guys. What an idiot. That was funny.
It's the Germans! By the low wall! Over to the south! Cover me while I reload! Enemy infantry! Behind
Oh, you mean through like X-Link Kai or something similar? They could, yeah. I'm sure they'll bring back some online games like you can play. Yeah, I wish they didn't shut down the Xbox store. I mean, I understand why they did it. But doesn't mean I have to like it. They kept it going for a while, though. I mean, good grief. The thing was like almost 20 years old. Came out 2005. This game right here came out in 2005. Oh my god, this game's almost 20 years old. I just realized that. Hurts my head. Oh man, I can't shoot with that gun. Yeah, 19 years. Yeah, that's insane. 19 years for a store is... I think that's above and beyond, personally. I mean, look at what Nintendo did with the Wii and the Wii U. And when Nintendo did it with the Wii, they just... I mean, there's games that will never be... They're just lost. You know? If not for like homebrew, if you couldn't homebrew a Wii, there are certain games you would never be able to play on a Wii again because you can't access them. They're not on disc. I think I beat this level. A $20 Xbox 360 is a steal. You know what's interesting right now? The 360 is in that phase. It's in that period where you can find a lot of them like being sold, so you can get them pretty cheap, like $50 or less. And they're really, I mean, ton of games, right? Ton of games, awesome library. Ton of used games still being sold at stores. So like you can find them, you can find the games and the consoles pretty regularly for a pretty low price. Probably five years from now, it's going to be insanely expensive. You know, to find a good 360 and games, it's just going to be real expensive, unfortunately. So I say stock up now, man. If you can find some good 360 games, go for it. All right, so I got let's get out to the interface. I can't look at this enough. I love this interface so much. The blades was so cool. I went through the trouble, and back in 2005 or whatever, when this system first came out, it must have been early 2006. I went through the trouble of modding my original Xbox back in the day. It's that very Xbox. I still have it. I went through the trouble of modifying it so that it had this interface because the homebrew community made this interface work on the original Xbox. And it was actually really good. They did a very good job. And it even had like an Xbox Live panel, and you could like exactly like this gamers, and it said like gamer score and all that stuff it had there. So it was pretty cool. But yeah, I really like this interface. I actually like this one better. You go to themes, Carbon. Carbon looks that looks slick. Look at that. Yeah, I like that one. All right, what should I play next? I got oh, I just started. Started that one again. I'm getting thrown off because you see the eject symbol next to the game name. So it's just there's it looks like it's saying to eject it, but no, it's just that's the DVD rather. Okay, opening. Wow, that's a really good deal with controllers too. I found a PS3 for $40 with no cables, no controllers, and I thought that was a decent deal. It was an older one. It was a fat. It was a PS3 fat, non-backward compatible, but it still worked really well. I still play it pretty regularly actually. I like the PS3 a lot too. Okay, so I got Call of Duty 2. I'm gonna put this back in the case here. I found this today. I got this today for like $7. I was like, what? Because it's this one's hard to find. Call of Duty 2, the launch, pretty hard to find. Surprisingly. Yeah, that's good. This is the dashboard to remember. The newer ones are full of ads and very, I don't know. $1 to $200, 20 to $1 to $200. Yeah, I can see. It depends. If you go to like, I think Shop Goodwill, I think that's like auctions. If you go to Goodwill Finds, I might have it backwards. I know one of them is auctions. Let's see. Okay, so what I have Perfect Dark Zero, Project Gotham Racing 3, Fear, or Cameo. What would you like to see next? And I'm afraid you're going to say the one that I'm not good at now because I've never really played it. But you'll suffer with me. Suffer like G did. Which one is the Goodwill that has the auctions? Let's see. Okay, Goodwill Finds is the actual store, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Video games and consoles. Oh, I see PSVR for $30 from PS4. That seems like a pretty good deal. $30 for the headset? A broken Wii for $30. I don't know about that one. Oh, a Vive. A Vive headset and controllers for $180. That's kind of cool. I might, well, I'm not going to buy that, but I might look into a Vive. Cameo is a, what's this he said? Consoles, yeah. The Cameo is like kind of a, it's made by Rare. It's one of the launch titles by Rare, right? Am I wrong in that? Why do I feel like that's right? Yeah, it's made by Rare. It's kind of like a you play as like a fairy. It's kind of like a platformer slash. It's really hard to describe. It's the most unique out of these. Like one, one's the two are first person shooters, one's a racing game. So Cameo is pretty unique. That's probably something I should probably play. But at the same time, that's the one I've not really played much, so we'll just have to suffer through me not being good at it. That's all. But I believe this one was actually, it started development on the original Xbox, and then they moved it over. Used Wii's are one of the best deals you can get right now too, because you can play, especially if you find one with, you know, the built-in GameCube. Because if you do want to homebrew it, you can play both GameCube and Wii games on it from a hard drive, which is a really cool thing. And it has some really good emulators too. I have Conquer on my Xbox, my original Xbox. I don't have it for, I mean, I could play it, but I'd have to hook up the other system. I also have an N64 in here, but I can't really play that one. I don't have a splitter. I have a splitter for my component consoles over here. The Wii was like super easy to homebrew. It was super easy to mod. Soft mod. I like soft mods personally. Well, I've done some hardware mods, but nothing like permanent. Like, I have a Dreamcast over here that I have an optical drive emulator in it. And then I have a Saturn that also has one. But that's because the disk drives in those stopped working. So I took them out and I replaced them with ODEs. So this is Cameo. Cameo is... it's the most different game of the launch titles I have. But it's also probably the most divisive. It's like, it reviewed pretty well, but it was kind of lukewarm. But it's also much more along the lines of what you would expect from like Nintendo Rare, not Microsoft Rare. And so that might have had something to do with it. People were expecting, you know, the way they marketed the Xbox 360 was like a hardcore system for like teenagers. And then here comes this family-friendly platformer.
High among the clouds, Cameo was bestowed with a fabled transformation magic. But her sister's jealousy released a dark shadow from our pasts, rekindling an ancient conflict between the trolls and the elves. With her family held prisoner, Cameo is their only hope.
Dreamcasts are very expensive. Use the left stick to climb up the icy wall and pull the right trigger to leap. Press A to read the floating health pages.
Your chiller form should make light work of this icy wall.
Unfortunately, too, a lot of Dreamcast games are still on the Dreamcast, but it's not really true. You can play them, but you have to have other platforms too, so I don't know. Use the left stick, okay.
Pummelweed form can deliver quick jabs and uppercuts. Just what you need to deal with these trolls.
So you see, she shapeshifts. She changes form into different things based on the scenario she's in. So if she needs to climb, she's that big rock monster. If she needs to fight, she's this plant. So it has kind of a cool, like... They tried something different, you know? Put them up, put them up.
Your major ruin form can help you get up ramps and slopes. Perfect for getting around this crumbling castle.
Where's the ramp? Hang on. Ah, gotcha. Cyclone. Whoa! Charge spin should have enough force to shatter this gate. Change into Major Ruin with B, then pull right trigger until you're glowing. Ooh. This art style kind of reminds me of Fable. Although Fable came first. So here you go. There's like puzzles you gotta figure out too here. There's Cameo. That's her. So that's that. And that's B. And that's... Chilla can grab a troll with right trigger and stick it to his back. Okay. Cool. And they all have their own special move, looks like. Storm. Major Ruin can fling trolls high into the air with his cyclone if you pull and hold both left and right trigger. Alright. Use Pummelweed's creeper technique. Then get close to the shell, wait for your opportunity, and then pull right trigger to uppercut. This should knock the shell away and expose that cowardly troll. With a little convincing, he'll let you pass that barricade. Okay. Oh man, that parallax occlusion mapping is really nice. On the rocks right there. You see how they look like actual raised up rocks? But then if you get over here to the side, they're actually a flat texture. See that? That's POM. That looks really good. Very nice implementation. Uh-oh. Guess I have to go this way. It says, let's see. Pummelweed's creeper technique. So this is Pummelweed. Creeper technique. Wait for your opportunity, then uppercut. What does that mean? Gotcha. Oh, I see. Advanced technique. When Chilla has a troll on his back, he can hurl it away or use it as a club. That's pretty funny. Oh, look at that. Oh, hang on. Use it as a club. Nice. A little convincing he'll let you pass that barricade. What do you mean, little convincing? I think that's what they meant. Okay, so now you may go into the ball, and then you roll back. This way. Carnage. He's a little guy on fire. Oh no. It's turned into pummelweed. Oh. Plants are not fireproof. It's dramatic. It is an interesting game. I think it's one of those games that, in theory, is got a lot of good ideas. In execution, you know. I think once you get used to all the shapeshifting and like what form you need for what scenario and all that, I think it's probably a bit better because you just get more accustomed to it. But out of the gate, it's kind of tough because it's a little confusing. It's like, oh wait, so am I supposed to? That's really funny. I love Rare games that their sense of humor is like unmatched. Okay, so for here, your exit's unguarded, but getting up to it may be tricky. Don't be afraid to experiment with your abilities. Realizing your potential is half the battle. Oh, and don't fall, for goodness sake. So how do I get this guy who's flaming? There we go. Oh, nice. He stuck to me. That's actually really funny, too. Alright, so I gotta go up this, obviously. Okay. And then I gotta go over this way. Take this one out. You know, I give him credit, though. This is a very colorful game in a time where all the popular games were like brown and gray. I have not played Voodoo Vince. Hello, Mr. Silva. How are you? Welcome. Got it. I have heard of Voodoo Vince. I have not played it. I'm always down for more games, though. This also kind of sort of reminds me of Psychonauts a little bit. The art style, anyway. A lot of Fable, though. While Major Ruin is in the air, pull right trigger will allow you to hover for a short while and build up some spin, allowing you to extend your jump. While hovering, you can aim left and right with left stick. Handy for a controlled landing. Oh, that's kind of okay. Oh, look at that. How about that? Defying gravity. That's wicked. Haha, I get it. Go up. I'm sure I would. I should probably play the original Xbox at some point on stream. I played the other night. I need to figure out like what I like theme nights. Like this is the let's play some launch games because I found this Xbox 360 with the launch interface. What I might start doing is looking at like what game anniversaries there are and kind of pick things around that. So if it's like the 20th anniversary, like for example, in January, the 20th anniversary of the American release anyway of Resident Evil 4, right? I'll probably do something around Resident Evil related around that time. You won't be able to defeat these strange roll trolls directly, so you'll have to find another way to put them down and out. Use your head. Roll trolls, huh? Alright. Yep. That worked. I love the character designs. Look at this guy. I could see Cameo on her hands and knees inside it, like, controlling it. This is wild. Oh, some health. See if I can get these guys off of here. I wonder if I can do something else against them, or do I have to kind of knock them off like that? Oh, look at that. That's a lot easier. And then you got this guy. It's like an armadillo. Armored dillo. There it goes. Oh, you mentioned Darksiders 2. Darksiders 2 is amazing. They just added ray tracing to that one, didn't they? It's a weird thing to add after like 10 years. Cooking liver, huh? Wow. I don't think I've ever had liver. We'll need to defeat all the roll trolls. Oh, hang on. Once we're down, use Chilla's ice spike to strike that crystal. Okay, where's that crystal? That crystal, right? There we go. Oh, I get it. Hang on. There we go. Look at that. Gotta use the old noggin. Old noggin. Noggin? Oh, he's dead. That's why I couldn't keep it. Okay. Turn back into Chilla. Forget his name now. Chilla. He's like chill, like ice. Alright, then we go down. And we're through. Oh no. Starting to get it. Uh-oh. I don't like that guy. Little fire guy. I like the whoop 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 wind up he does. Or she. I'm not sure. I guess she. I guess they're all she, huh? Saving. Oh, here we go. Frame rate's pretty solid so far. Very orchestral. It is. It's actually a very nice soundtrack. I appreciate it. GTA 4 is, it's an interesting game, man. The physics, a little floaty, almost a little too realistic at times. They dialed it back in GTA 5, remember? It was almost like they were like, alright, that was a little too much. Oh no! Let's see. I like GTA 4 though. The one thing I don't like about it is the lack of checkpoints in the missions. Like if you die and you're close to the end of a mission, you have to start over basically. GTA 5 fixed that. I guess Red Dead Redemption fixed that really. Ooh, hang on a second. I got an idea. Let's see if I can... Can I knock this down on top of that guy? Oh! That's cool. I love when you see something and you think, can I do that? And then, yes, you can. That's a cool feeling. Who's this guy? Oh, I see. It's a troll with like a cannon on his head. That's weird. Vice City is a classic. All the PS2 ones are really good. It's funny because, like, in some ways they're more, I don't want to say advanced, but you know what I mean, like, and they put out think about that, they put out 3 full-length Grand Theft Auto games on the PlayStation 2 just in, like, what was that, from 2005, 5 years. We got 3 full-length Grand Theft Autos, and then In the time since, we've gotten 2. In the 19 years since, we've gotten 2. If you don't count, like, Liberty City Stories and the ones on PSP, and Chinatown Wars. But, like, mainline Grand Theft Autos, we've only gotten 2. And really, I mean, only 1 in the last decade, right? Just that one's been re-released like 30 times. Trolls have lowered the tower that you need to climb. To raise it, you'll have to defeat them. Make use of what you've learned so far, and I'm sure you'll make it through in one piece. Well, reasonably sure. Thanks for the vote of confidence, bud. You under here? Nope. It's like the cup and ball game. Like trying to figure out what's under there. Boom. Alright, got him down. Female at the bars. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's sad that we've kind of settled into a pattern where we get like one game from each franchise per generation. It's a very Nintendo thing. Nintendo has done that for generations. Like, they have done that as long as I've been around, basically, since the Super NES. Like, we got Mario 64. That was it for the N64. We got Sunshine. That was it for the GameCube. We got 2 Mario Galaxies, thankfully, but that was still 2 games. 1 for the Switch so far. We're only going to get 1 for the Switch, sadly. Oh, took me out before I could take him out. Oof. Wait a minute. Oof, man, I'm getting killed. Oh, man. Brutal. Let's see if I can knock them off. Cyclone, help me out here. Nope. Boom. All right. All right, he's gone. One more. Oh, I missed. Loser. There we go. All right, got past that. Don't get me started on Valve. Look, Valve focus on other things, though, at least. You know, we see things from Valve. Like, we see the Steam Deck, right? We see what they do with Steam. We see Steam OS and Proton and stuff. So they are working on things. But yes, games-wise, unfortunately, God, I don't know. The stuff they have put out since Portal 2, I just don't care for. That's just me. I don't play multiplayer very much, so. But yeah, Portal, man, it's still they've still made some of the freaking best games ever. I was playing Portal the other day, actually, on the Switch. I wish they'd put Half-Life 2 on the Switch. Wow, that's a lot of fire. Am I in the zone? Is that it? Get combos going? Look at that. What is happening right now? This game is crazy. All right, Jack. Good night. Thanks for dropping by. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. 7 p.m. Eastern is when I try to start. If you care to come back. Boom! Watch out. Holy cow, that's a lot of guys. Look at him stuck to me. That's funny. That's really funny. Oh, okay. Oh. That's freaking awesome. Oh, nice. You can fling them off. Oh, man. I like his laugh. My fingers are getting tired, man. Good grief. What's the goal here? Wasn't it like, you could figure this out? It's like, I'm not figuring this out. I need help. Oh, wow. I got like 3 of them on my back. That's crazy. So can I carry all of them and just launch them all? That's kind of cool if you can. Hang on. These guys are there, man. They just non-stop spawn. Ugh. I think I hit the limit. Oh, I did not. Oh, I did. Okay. I can't see. There's too many of these guys. Oh, right off the edge. Now that you've raised the water tower here, you have a major problem. Chilla cannot jump and Major Ruin cannot climb. It seems that the quick aerial transformation will be needed. Remember, that Major Ruin can spin in the air if you pull and hold right trigger. If you'd like some incentive, that's a terribly long way down. Yep. Okay, I see. I didn't see that page over there. So it's telling me to go this way and then change in the middle so that I can climb. How about that? Oh, it just knocked me out. She's dead. Continue. Yep. limited number, I wonder? I don't think so. Okay, so let's try this here. Let's go. Oh no! Too far. Oh wow! That was interesting timing. Oh man, brutal. Okay, let's try climbing. Grab. Ah. Dummy. There we go. See if I can... This guy's right at the top here. It's not really fair. He starts hitting me before I can even get adjusted. Oh my gosh. Brutal. Try it again. Change. Get him. Oh no, I fell the other side. Oh man. Oh, she's dead again. The blue flames of death. Do I have any tips for getting live viewers? Oh man, I really don't. I'm surprised I have as many as I do right now. Have fun with it, I think, honestly. Maybe come up with like kind of a unique hook. If you can, think of some kind of theme or some kind of something that stands out, something like unique. If you can. If you can't, then that's cool. It's playing games is cool. But if there's like an anniversary or something like that, and you have a game that you can tie to it, something like that it helps you stand out. It's kind of different, you know. That's what I like to do. I like to find like how long, let's say like 20 years ago, a game came out, and I have that game and that console. Then I might do something for the 20th anniversary. You know. I've had ideas like that for years. I bet it is. My problem is I don't have TikTok. I do, but I don't have any videos on it, so I have no way of streaming. I've been on YouTube for a long time, so I have plenty of time put in so that I can actually live stream. That's why I'm on here. Plus, you know why? The ultimate reason I'm on YouTube is because I can stream in 4K. And it looks cleaner than most other platforms. And I think that's very important when we're talking about playing games or streaming games. Twitch is different in how it operates. So unless you have a lot of followers, they can't transcode your video like YouTube does, which basically just means that the viewer gets to choose the resolution they watch in. YouTube, I stream in 4K, but then YouTube lets you choose what works best for you, whether it's 1080p, 720p. And Twitch does that too, but only if you have like a certain number of followers or subscribers or whatever. And I don't. It is hard to get. It's hard to get viewers on YouTube because you know why? I don't know how people find content on YouTube. Like Twitch is like all streaming, right? That's all it is. So if you want to watch a game streamer, you go to Twitch first. TikTok is more like, I don't know. I always think of TikTok as like short, short little clips, but then streaming obviously is not, so. If you get a solid punch on his chin, you'll stun him long enough to follow through with some well-aimed shots. careful about your warrior's powers and don't slip up now. Your family's on the other side of those doors. My family? That's not cool. I missed the story here. I punched him. I hit that guy with him. I'd love to stream on TikTok. What's funny is no one ever mentions Facebook. Facebook has like its own gaming section. I feel like my parents are on Facebook now. Think of your powers. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Here we go. I didn't see those chandeliers up there. Let's see if I can knock one down on him. I had a feeling that's what you gotta do. Maybe not. Ah, that's what I thought. Man, it's hard to get that working. Oh, quit turning around on me like that. Good grief. Got him. Got him. I don't really care for all the stuff on Twitch's screens at all times. Like bits and all that stuff. Donations and the dancing gifts and all that. Like, oh, drives me crazy. Okay. Sneak around. Oh no. He doesn't look friendly. Looks like something from Warcraft. Other launch titles I have, let me make sure these are all launch titles. Okay.
Where am I?
Oh, I have
and broken body was found by the castle
another one that I didn't
servants and brought
realize.
to my hut. It took all my power and skills to bring you back
Call of
from the
Duty
brink
2.
of death.
Okay.
Do you know who I am, child?
I have
I'm not a
Perfect Dark
child, but
Zero.
yes,
I
I know
have
who
Project
you are.
Gotham Racing
The
3.
Mystic.
I
One of
also
my
have
mother's
Quake
royal
4,
advisors.
which has a really cool Quake
Very
2
good.
remaster in 1080p.
Now, would you like to explain why you
Digitally,
stole
with my
the
other
enemy's
Xbox, I have
whatnot?
Condemned Criminal Origins. I
Because
also
didn't
have
time to sit
Ridge
around
Racer
and wait
6,
for some old book to be
which I
repaired.
could go get my other Xbox and play those.
You were warned. If you ventured too far from the whatnot, your power
Oh man, Need for
over the
Speed Most
element
Wanted is the one I
warriors
want
would be
so
weakened.
badly.
But did you
It's so hard to
listen?
find it.
What would you
on
have
disc.
done if your family was kidnapped by a horde of
The one from
trolls?
2005, not
I had to
2012.
try and rescue them.
And yet all you
I also have
succeeded in
Fear.
doing
I think
was to
Fear is
lose
close
every
enough to a
elemental
launch title.
warrior
It's
your
not technically a
mother
launch
passed
title,
on
but
to you.
There was nothing I could do. Callus was torturing the ancestors, and I tried to command my warriors to stop her, but before I even blinked an eye, this massive troll caught me off guard.
They Metroided her.
It is worse than I feared. Thorn, king of the trolls, has somehow been awakened. And there is only one who possesses the power to do so.
Callus. Why would she have betrayed us so completely?
For power, why else? And with Thorn at her side, she may yet get what she desires.
I will do everything I can to stop them and to save my family, but without any elemental warriors, I'm doomed, aren't I?
Elemental warriors.
There is still hope.
She from Long Island?
You must
The
convince
yeah, most wanted.
that you are
Yeah, I
still
agree.
worthy of the water
Carbon was underrated, man.
this war.
Carbon was cool.
Do not fail
It was a direct sequel,
as I
and it
know.
was pretty good.
I mean, you need that book in order to set things right.
I promise I won't fail, Mystic.
Very good. Warrior trainer, you may enter now.
Follow me, if you please. I will take you to Ortho.
Ortho, the ant killer. It's a pesticide.
We have no time to waste.
We've unlocked a new action stage to play on a co-op quest. That's cool. This game has co-op. That music, man. Rare always had that thing. That quirkiness, you know? Sounds kind of like Danny Elfman sounding. Oh, don't steal people's PS3s. Those were expensive, man. Advanced technique. Your map can be toggled on and off by clicking left stick. Areas that flash green are your next destination. Okay, so I got past the little intro area here. Now I'm in the hub. Yeah, see how it's like colorful this is? Grass looks pretty cool too.
I'm sorry, but she's just too undisciplined to work with. Paid absolutely no attention to me when I told her she wasn't ready to attempt a rescue, and nearly got killed as a result.
I still believe she has potential. Let me at least test Cameo and see how she fares before you pass your final judgment.
I'm not trying to shame you, dude. I'm just playing around. But yeah. They bought him another one. Holy cow. You had some rich friends. I remember buying a PS3. We got it on eBay. It was a regular, like, it was a $500, not $600 model. And it had, we got it, I think, for like $400 instead of $5, because the person that bought it, they bought it trying to flip it, like they were trying to, you know, scalp it. And the PS3, when it came out, was so expensive, it kind of flopped for a little bit. And so that holiday season, you could kind of walk in and get a PS3 after the initial launch period. And just no one bought it, I guess. So they just had to sell it at a loss. They had to get back what they could for it. So we got one cheap. It was me and my roommate, and we bought one. And yeah, I don't know what happened to that one. I think it died. Yeah, that's right. So I remember I had that one for a long time, and then actually not that long. I probably had it like 6-7 years, and then it got the yellow light of death. And then I sent it in because at the time Sony had like a trade-in program, where you could trade it in, and then for like an extra $100, they would send you like a PS3 Slim. And I did that, and I got a Slim, and then I don't remember what happened to the Slim. I think the Slim might have gotten stolen. I had a bunch of my consoles get stolen a few years ago. That really sucked. It's Conquer. Nothing feels worse, man, than when you have like a bunch of your stuff getting stolen. You feel so like violated. It's not cool. I wish people wouldn't do that. I had a lot of stuff get stolen. I lost my Wii U. I had a Wii U. I still have all the games. But I had a Wii U. I had a Xbox One X, PS4 Pro. All got stolen.
Cameo, I've been waiting for you. Please come closer and talk to me.
This is not Zelda Allen. This is a game called Cameo. Called Cameo. Let me see what the rest of the title is. Cameo Elements of Power. It's a launch title for the Xbox 360, made by Rare, guys that made Banjo-Kazooie and Conquer and GoldenEye. That's funny you can do that.
You will not survive what is to come without Ortho's assistance. Unfortunately, he feels you lack the type of control a power as awesome as the transformation magic requires. But there still may be a way to change his mind. An ancient test of skill handed down from one warrior trainer to the next.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I'm ready to prove myself. Let us begin. Yeah. Consoles in the box are very expensive.
Try taking a look around.
I don't have any like that. Try taking a look around. Click right stick.
But can you center your gaze on the four
Oh.
pages? You can also focus your gaze. Not bad. You may return to moving normally. Hovering will get you over obstacles and small gaps. Try hovering for me now.
Wii U's are particularly expensive because you have to get the controller with it, the gamepad. And those run a lot of money. The actual console you can find for cheap, but it's no use without the gamepad. Hovering will get you over obstacles and small gaps. Try hovering for me now.
Prove to me you've got the hang of it by hovering around this hut for a few seconds.
Why did we not do this
That's
first?
enough. You may land again. Never
Why did I go
forget,
through that whole
your
section
wings
first
are not
and then
strong
lose
enough
my
to
powers?
carry you over chasms. Here's something a bit more advanced. Try your flip kick attack on me. Don't worry, I won't hit back.
I already did that.
Again. But this time, use the pumpkin as your target. One kick a day is more than enough for me.
That's funny. I kicked you twice, buddy.
Excellent. Here's a little reward for you. Runes like this can be spent in any shop in the land. Perfect. I'd say you deserve a little break. Move over to the elixir bottle and interact with it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Wii U for 150 is a pretty good deal. You can do a lot with a Wii U. If you want to mod it, like homebrew it, you can put a lot of homebrew on there. It runs emulators really well. You can play Wii U, Wii, and GameCube games.
Enough. You've made your point, old friend. So you've returned from Thorn's castle with your tail between your legs, hmm? I must admit that I was skeptical of your abilities, but anyone who can pass the trainer's tests must be worthy of holding
The Whatnot
this.
book.
The Whatnot. Long ago, it served as a vessel for the elemental warriors of legend. And along with the element of power, it's one of 2 artifacts needed to control them. The Whatnot will also keep a record of your journey. You can read it as we travel by pressing this button. Pressing this button will put the book away, and you can flip the pages.
Oh, really? It's a fun console. I'm sad that it had the fate it had. It didn't sell very well. It had some really good games. Most of them came to the Switch now.
If you get stuck, turn the pages until the book is closed, and then press this button to talk with me.
I think the only I'm like Zombie U. It came to other platforms, but the only real way to play Zombie U is on Wii U. It's a pretty cool game with the gamepad. It's pretty tough too. Flip kick. Yeah, it's like they kind of swept it under the rug. They kind of pretend it didn't happen. It's cool though. I mean, you know what's really impressive to me is the technology, the streaming technology they had to get the games on the gamepad with like 0 input lag. I mean, there was none, absolutely none. And so like,
and also says it's fully repaired.
I really haven't seen anything like it since, you know.
If you want to talk about long, then take a look at your snout in the mirror.
Yeah, the Switch is just kind of, it's just a handheld.
Sorry,
this is a tablet.
Pages sometimes muffle my voice. I asked if you could wave your magic wand and find the missing elemental sprites.
It's a crystal eye, and I've already used it to divine their location.
It also had a bad name, I think. I think the Wii U confused people. I think people thought it was an add-on for the Wii, and they got confused and didn't realize it was an entirely new console.
Hold it. I heard legends of the Shadow Trolls, but why do you keep mentioning these elemental sprites?
Ah, you see, when the Whatnot was damaged,
the Whatnot,
severely, I might add, which is why it took me so long to fix it.
When it was damaged, the book could no longer hold the elemental warriors, and they reverted to their physical forms, the elemental sprites.
The sprites resemble tiny woodland creatures, and they're quite vulnerable without the power of the Whatnot. However, if you can return them to the book, you can once again manifest into their true warrior form.
True warrior form.
But to do that, you first have to rescue them from the Shadow Trolls. I only hope you've learned enough.
Oh, me too, sister.
My family beat them once. I'll try and beat them again. Show me what you can of these things.
Yeah, the original Wii, they were really trying to capitalize on its popularity, but the problem was it had peaked around 2009 or so, 2010, and by the time the Wii U came out in, what, 2012?
They draw their power from the Shadow Realm.
It was really kind of out of the public eye, like, you know, so... And that and the fact that, like, a lot of the games they had coming to it were... Like, the multi-platform stuff they had coming out for it was not very good, you know? Like, the Batman Arkham game, Arkham City, it had a bad frame rate. I remember the guys that developed Metro 2033 trashed it. One of the developers from 4A Games trashed it publicly and said, like, it's weak, it has a terrible CPU, it's just, like, that kind of stuff came out. And they showed, funny thing is they showed Metro, I think they showed Metro Last Light. Maybe it was 2033. One of the two. I think it was Metro Last Light at the Wii U press conference when they unveiled it. As if, like, it was coming to the Wii U, and it never did. Like, it never bothered releasing it for the Wii U. Just things like that. It really had a rough time. But if you played it, if you owned one, gave it a shot, it was actually a really fun console. I really liked Super Mario 3D Land. I thought that was a really fun game. But you also had Mario Kart 8. Obviously Breath of the Wild. Bayonetta. Which Bayonetta was that? 2? Bayonetta 2. Look at this guy.
Shadow trolls are formidable enemies. Physical attacks won't be able to harm it. What we need is some light energy.
Alright, better run to the light then, huh?
Look there! If you defeat that lost soul, you can absorb its energy
absorb its energy.
against the Shadow Troll. Quickly, break free of its grip. Now, walk into the light energy to absorb it. You can blast it back at the Shadow Troll, so aim carefully.
That's true, man. I like Black Ops 2 on that thing too. I had that. I had that and Assassin's Creed 3, I think it was. I remember playing a lot of Black Ops 2 on the Wii U. I think it was because I used to play it in bed. Like, I would play it laying down on the controller. That was the coolest part of it, was being able to play stuff on the controller, which translates over to the Switch, obviously, right? So, absorb. There we go. Got that power back, huh?
Ah, you should recognize this elemental warrior. It's your old companion, Pummelweed. He's safely stored in the Whatnot book, so you can move the cursor over his picture to transform. Next, assign Pummelweed to one of your morph buttons. If you're already in the form of an elemental warrior, you won't be able to change the morph button that it's assigned to. There. You'll be able to transform into Pummelweed by pressing the morph button that he's assigned to. You can have up to 3 warriors assigned at any one time. Now, view Pummelweed's information page.
View Pummelweed's information page.
Contains
He's
a
got a
list
whole
of
biography.
warriors' techniques. You can highlight these and read about them in detail. Try highlighting Uprooter. Advanced techniques are new or upgraded attacks for your warriors. In order to use them, you'll have to find and collect elemental fruit. We already have some, so feed Pummelweed and learn the Uprooter technique.
Eat. Eat.
We've restored one elemental warrior.
It is,
but
yes.
others may not be so easy to track
It's
down.
being upscaled to 4K because when you stream at 4K on YouTube, you get a better bit rate. And I'm streaming at, I think, 15 megabits, so, like, I have a pretty high bit rate for a live stream. But that's why. And I do actually stream in actual 4K sometimes. Like, I was playing Horizon yesterday, and I was actually streaming it in 4K from my PC, so Horizon Remastered. Ah, good. Got my fighter back.
Did you slay the beast?
Like you, Mystic, it wasn't pretty, but
But I did what was necessary.
Very good. Now, just give me a moment, and I'll locate the next shadow trawl.
What about it?
Wait.
Metal
have
Gear
you learned
Rising. I
anything
have it
new
on Steam. I
regarding
haven't
Peter
played
or
it
the
in
others?
ages.
Unfortunately, no. But the quicker you retake all the elemental sprites
I
from
love
the
it, though.
shadow
It was fun.
trolls, the sooner you'll command the power you need to save your family.
don't be such a witch, you witch. Use the sight to find out how they fare.
Fine. Let me gaze into the eye and see what I can see.
See what you can see. That looks exactly like the orbs in Breath of the Wild, I swear. The ones you get from the shrines. They took someone prisoner.
It's Hallis. He's being taken to a temple hidden in the deep and dark depths of the Forgotten Forest. The lair of an ancient demon so horribly powerful it can suck out a being's very soul. Now, I assume you'll want to try and save him.
Reaching the Forgotten Forest will be a dangerous journey, and one that only you can make. But I will take you as far as the Badlands.
Then lead the way, noble trainer.
I'm using a plug-in from... I use Streamlabs OBS. So it has a little plug-in you can choose as a source called Chatbox. It's a little thing I have up there. I can move it around wherever. I don't know where to put it. I don't know what's the best place to put it. But I have it with the blend mode so that it doesn't... It's not solid. You can see through the boxes. So it's not so intrusive. Hopefully.
This is no time to dawdle. You must hurry to the Forgotten Forest before it is too late for Hallis.
Hallis? Who the hell is Hallis? Cameo. Elements of power. Now loading. It's going this way. Yeah, Streamlabs is its own kind of thing. It's basically the same layout. It's got the same functionalities. It just has like they have pre-built themes and things like that, which is basically like collections of graphics and music and stuff like that. So you don't have to kind of put it all together from scratch, you know. But if you want to put it all together from scratch, you totally can. You can replay earlier areas to earn battle points. Find the magic mirror in the Chamber of Living Portraits. Run around. Going in here. Is this the right one?
Beyond this point lie the Badlands, an untamed wilderness where neither elf nor troll reign supreme. be forewarned. It is a harsh and unforgiving land, so gather your wits before you follow me through the warp. See you on the other side.
See you on the other side. Let's see here. How do you save? Game options. I'm gonna make sure it saves. I'm gonna jump over to Perfect Dark in a second. Perfect Dark 0. That game. That's an interesting one.
Halt! What's your business?
I'm looking for the Forgotten Forest. Who wants to know?
Who wants to know?
The forest? It's not far. I'd take you, but trolls are making a real mess trying to destroy the elemental shrines. And I'm committed to stopping them.
It's a weird one, man.
I'll manage. Wait, the shrines.
The first Perfect Dark is really good.
Maintain a shield around the enchanted
That's a weird game
kingdom.
too,
You
but
can't
it's really
let them
good.
be destroyed.
Second one is
So
interesting.
I'm told, but 2 have already been demolished. If we lose any more, you'll be getting some uninvited guests.
Just great. Well, I'll have to get to the forest, but it sounds like you need my help.
We'll be fine. Take one of my horses, it'll be safer. Expect to run into some trolls.
Haven't I been talking to him? Epona? No, I'm just kidding. It was a... Oh, wow, that's a lot of trolls. This seems like a pretty good place to stop anyway. It's like starting to ramp up into the actual story. Like right when I get into it. Oh, wow, look at this. All right, this is impressive. I gotta say. Oh, why did I get off? Wow. This is them trying to show off the power of the Xbox 360 right here. That's crazy. Remember this in like 99 Nights being one that showed off Dynasty Warriors, all that stuff. Oh man, that's a lot of guys.
Leave the trolls for our soldiers to deal with. We have to rescue Hellas before he comes to harm. I marked the location of the Forgotten Forest on your map, so follow the flashing dot to your destination.
Flashing dot. Oh, okay. I gotta dismount first. I love early games like on whatever console, just name. I love launch games because they do what they can to like show off the newness, you know, the things the previous generation couldn't do. That was one of them right there. Like, you just couldn't have that many guys on screen at once, unless you're talking something super, super basic. I'm sure somebody out there can find an example of PS2 or something and go, oh, what about this? But, you know, it was pretty new. All right, I'm going to go ahead and change games. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a bathroom break, too. It's been here for like 3 hours. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Cool. Thanks for hanging on. They tried to like James Bond it up, make it like mainstream. No, I don't have any save content. That's why. Drastically changed how she looks. Gave her a huge makeover. Interesting game, man. Alright, let's see here. Video. Standard TV, I think not. Oh, it is. Okay, I see what they mean. That's interesting. They give you like presets like that. Okay. Audio, sound effects, game setup. Camera bob, waypoints, static crosshair. I kind of feel like I want that on. I'll go with it off. Wait, what does that say? Expanding central circle of the... Oh, I see. Okay. No. Combat arena, missions, solo. Let's do the opener here. You know, I'm going to put it on easy. I don't want to die. I'm not signed into Xbox Live. Oh, no. Bang, bang, you're red. Firing enemies appear as red dots on your radar. Loud shots make an enemy appear for longer. Fire a silenced shot and you won't appear at all. I'm not used to games loading from a disk drive.
yourself, Joe. You're on Datadyne property now. Our employer wants you to break in, undetected. Mega corporations don't take kindly to intruders. Security is tight. Cameras, laser tripwires. Nothing you can't deal with, but I'm on hand just in case. Let's start with that spider bot up there. It's locked down the door for repairs. No time to hang about. Shoot it and get out. What is it with... Got one. And the other. Okay, get going. Single laser tripwire. Crouch and sneak beneath it. I thought security was gonna be tight. You're kidding. All this security just to protect wooden crates? Whatever. Smash them up and get to the door. Only way in is through that sensor field. Dive through it. You'll be okay.
I thought I'd be okay. You'll be fine.
You make it look easy. Dodging's great for avoiding enemy fire. They can't get a lock on you when you dive. You're coming up on a security camera. I broke its link to the main system, but it's smart enough to shut the door if it spies you. Stand on the waypoint and shoot it out from cover.
Cover. That's interesting, isn't it? First-person shooter with a cover system.
Nobody does it better. You can always hide to attack enemies from safety, okay? Time to get going.
This game looked really, really nice, especially for the time. It has great, like, parallax occlusion mapping. Look at the walls. Everything's like, got that nice sheen to it. It's got some motion blur going on. Pretty cool. A little bit of screen tearing, but you know.
Huh? Thought this route was secure. You want to take him out from cover?
She's winged me.
Nice shadows. Just kidding. Big sawtooth edges on the shadows a second ago. Right there. Yeah, they kind of went all out for this one. They really wanted it to be like a big deal.
Security is getting smart to our little break-in. I can't access controls for the door up ahead. You're gonna have to hack it yourself. Get to the door's controls and bring up your data thief.
My data thief. Let's see here. Hack.
See the blue blocks? They're intrusion countermeasure electronics. Eyes to you and me. Hit the cursor when it's over the blue blocks to knock them out. Hit a white block by mistake and it turns red. Hit it again and it knocks you back a ring. Clear all the security rings and you take control.
Yawn. Wait for it. Keep coming. Come on. The original game on N64 was a very ambitious game. It really pushed the system pretty hard. It used the expansion pack. You had to have the expansion pack to play past a certain point.
Made it past the security, Joe. Now for the job. Our employer wanted you to deliver a package. It's a cam spy. Comes equipped with an electromagnetic pulse for busting electronics and half a K of cyclonite for busting everything else. Hit the trigger and it's instant fireworks. Your job is to pilot the cam spy down to the CPU and nuke it.
Her perfect hair. I love she put on like press-on nails and Did up her makeup, did her hair before she went on the secret mission. New primary objective: destroy CPU.
Oh, come on, Joe. You didn't expect a clean run, did you? Trace the wires from the laser grid back to the circuit and take it down with an EM pulse. Make sure you're looking straight at the circuit before
it's below me,
firing
right?
the EM pulse. Aim directly at the circuit to take it out.
Oh, here it is.
That's it. Now for the opposite circuit. Make sure you're well done. This is the last one.
This is the last one. Where is the last one? Would you say it's The Last of Us? Hey, where is this thing?
Schematics are showing an intake pipe overhead. The final circuit must be above you.
Oh, it's down here. Okay, here it is. I thought there was one
Have you
overhead.
done this before? You made it, Joe. The CPU is dead ahead. I'm arming your cam spice explosives now.
Detonate.
Spider-Bots! Out of control! Move! Son of a shit!
All hands, evacuate the platform. This is not a drill.
Joe, come in. Over.
Damn it, Chandra. Knew I should have rigged those explosives myself.
Hey, what's life without a little excitement?
That explosion knocked the sense out of you, kid?
Jack, Core can't control the Spider-Bots any longer. They're heading for Joe.
Get up on deck. We'll meet up there.
Escape Trinity platform.
Get away from me, you arachnid freaks! Hey, you! Help me out here. Get rid of these Spider-Bots and I'll power up the boss for you. Now I know how lab rats feel. I'll get power to the door. You see any more of those SOBs? Drop them. Okay. Elevator's this way. I think it's this way.
Operations here. We lost access to the CPU. Does anybody know visual Unix?
Help me out here! You with us, guys? We're gonna make a... Hang on there!
Escort scientists to the elevator. Where is the elevator? That seems like crucial information that's being left out.
Moon, you freaking idiot! Get away from the vents! Should've listened to me, Moon.
Or if we can make her dive just over and over. Where is everybody?
Please! They're all around us! What do we do?
That did the trick.
Behind you!
Okay. Open the door, please.
Come on, hurry!
That's right. This little navigation arrow pops up after a while if you haven't gone through the right area. See it on the ground there? That's kind of cool. Oh, I see. You're supposed to... activate.
Time for an upgrade, Joe. Plans are showing gun lockers ahead.
About time. Let's get some real guns.
What's, is that you? Hang on, I'll...
Oof. Watch out.
Damn spider bots! Got the jump on us. I have no choice. I'm initiating the Overton Protocol. God rest our souls.
That's a lot of spider bots, man. Somebody went to a lot of trouble to make those. And we're just blowing them to pieces.
Jackson here. We got a situation. They're in the vents. They're under the grill. Damn SOBs are everywhere. Over here. Unleash the punch. If you can hear me, we found a way out. Sure. It's 300 meters. All uphill. The geeks will never make it.
Alright, we made it to the elevator. There's my guns. Oh, it's a laptop slash a gun. It's a laptop that turns into a gun. Isn't that weird?
This thing's not gonna last much longer. It'll hold, all right. Should have brought the welding gear. We could have sealed this thing shut.
Jordan, if we make it through this, I'll buy you a drink. Elevator power is back on. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Identified the bomber. Target has breached the north elevator. Don't let her escape.
Security are onto you. Stay in cover and take them out.
Get over here, Joe. We're getting off this rig.
I shot right behind him the whole time.
Automated launch sequence initiated. Please clear the deck of all non-essential personnel. GOC's going for launch. I can't shut it down.
I can't shut it down. Yo, where could he be?
Uplink is green across the board.
Oh, that's a lot of explosions. Hang on.
Core induction bus throughput is balanced. Initiating orbital profile check. The count has resumed.
That looks like a pelican.
Minus 30. Go on AV start. 25 seconds. Safety system range verified. 20 seconds.
She's empty.
Locks inboard valve closed. 15 seconds. GLC handover. 10 seconds. Alpha engine start. Beta engine start. Charlie engine start. Engines start. 5,
Just in time.
Simulation terminated.
That was some trip.
You did good, kid. But tomorrow night, the mission's for real. You ready?
Of course, it was just a simulation. So this is where it gets interesting because you actually have missions that you have to accomplish, like GoldenEye. You know, it's kind of open-ended.
Kid, here's your chance to show me you're ready for a live op. Chandra just got off the wire. Word is some
Kind of Splinter Cell-like,
has been
actually.
snatched by a local triad gang.
I've been monitoring their comms. They're trading this Ziegler guy to a bunch of suits on the mainland. Straight up cash deal, for the kind of money I can only dream about.
Good thing for Ziegler, he's got friends with deep pockets. Right, Chandra?
He's got a private benefactor waiting to pay top dollar for his extraction. The plan is, Jack goes in and snatches him before they make the trade.
While I'm inside, I need you to ID the enforcers that patrol the perimeter. Remember, that gun is for your protection. Stay out of sight. They can't shoot what they can't see.
Radio in if you need help. Jack, your call sign's point forward. Joe, your Dark Zero. I'll be ready with the powerboat for the getaway.
One last thing. If the lead starts flying, I want both of you to get to safety. I can look after myself. Understood? Good. Suit up and move out.
Call me on approach. Press B to melee attack with your weapon. Melee attack enemies from behind for maximum damage. Like Crisis, maximum damage. I love the animations there. Just taking a rifle butt to the guy's head.
Easy in, easy out. Jack swore it was a straightforward extraction. He should have called by now.
Bring us in close, Chandra.
Dark Zero, this is point forward. I'm in.
Dark Zero, in position.
The club's owned by local gang lord Killian. It's a front for his real business. Gun running, people smuggling, real nasty work. While I extract Ziegler, I need you to take the audio scope and grab positive IDs off Killian's enforcers. Chandra will sell whatever intel you snag on the net. Stay out of the club. Use your gun only as a last resort. Keep your head down.
Sure. Chandra, let's do this.
Everything's in the green. Keep it that way, all right?
Hit the ground running, kid. Stay safe.
Stay safe. Don't screw this up. Almost got detected right out the gate.
Trouble on.
Oh snap.
Didn't Jack say to keep your head down?
Too late. It's on now. So let's see the missions here. Identify enforcers. With this trade going down, Killian's forces are sure to be out patrolling the perimeter. They're wanted in connection with an attack that left the stakeout team sucking food through tubes. Needless to say, stay well hidden. Make sure you spot the enforcers before they spot you. You'll need to use your audio scope to identify them. Track down an enforcer and hit the right trigger. The scope will zoom in on the target automatically. Sit tight while it confirms your ID, then get the hell out of there. You've got some room for maneuver if you only need to ID one enforcer as evidence. I think that's because I'm on easy. Otherwise you gotta ID more than just one. Uh-oh, I gotta reload.
You blew your cover. You need to track down another enforcer.
Man, if I shot him in the head, it wouldn't have alerted anybody. Kind of hit him in the nuts.
You have a 38 caliber key on you?
Okay, so I've got the
I don't think
audio
the enforcer
scope
can
here.
spot you from there.
This is their
Where's your
attempt at like
audio
Bond
scope, Joe?
gadgets.
You reckon you can get an ID of him?
Oops.
So, like I said, I'm on the door, and up walks this Beijing beauty, straight off the boat.
So, you didn't tell me the whole story last time. This is the girl that set off the alarm, right?
Exact same. So she hands over her sidearm, walks through the metal detector, and sets it off. She shoots me this look like it's my fault.
I knew you could do it. Okay, work your way back to the pier while I get Jack on the line.
This is Dark Zero. Identify yourself. Over.
Something's interfering with Jack's transmission. I can't get through.
Dark Zero, I'm taking heavy fire.
Be right there.
Time to go clubbing.
Told you to keep out of harm's way, kid.
That was before you got in it. Chandra, I'm going in.
I walk through again.
Careful, Joe. The club's packed with civilians and we can't risk any collateral damage. Trigger the fire alarm to evac them safely.
On a boyfriend's face. But like...
I'm going loud. No need for the suppressor anymore.
She's out of ammo.
Time to get inside.
Shotgun. Yeah, come on. Come on now.
What's the exit?
You'll need the key to get through there. Search the area.
Thought you had the thing. That exit. The Loctopus, I think they call it. The Loctopus. Maybe it's only in the higher difficulties. Ooh. That's got some bite. I like me a good shotgun, man.
That's the key you need.
Let's see. What are you talking about? I don't see a key. Anybody see a key? See a cigarette butt. Nice textures in this game. Pretty detailed. Guess I picked it up. Oh, I think you're dead. So she said pull the fire alarm. I think there's a way to do that around here. Let's see. You can go in this way. Oh, there's a grenade. Okay. I don't want to get rid of the shotgun for that. I'll trade the thal for that. Where's that? Oh, look at that. Dual wielding. Not into this game, huh, guys? Everybody's leaving. It is late, though. We're getting late. I'm going to leave at 11 p.m. Eastern, so that's about 34 more minutes, all right? And in that time, I would like to play a little bit of Project Gotham 3. Very good game. Speaking of graphically good, by the way. Uh-oh. Whoa! Wow. He didn't see it coming. So how do I... Let's see. Oh, zip line. Okay. Of course. How did I not know there's a zip line there? There's always a zip line. Okay. No, wait. This is where I just came from. Why did I go back here? That's no fun. Alright, I'm gonna go in the front entrance. Can I get on the boat? Heck yeah. Seems like a small boat. Some good looking water though. No ripples. Bad. Bad water effects. There we go. Yeah, if you take long enough, they just throw these arrows up and go, look, this way. Go this way, okay? Okay, going the right way here. You gotta go in the front door. I hope this song isn't copyrighted. Get the strike for it. Yo, where's the fire alarm? Must be over here somewhere. Nope. Maybe it's inside. I thought that was a civilian. This is a waiter. Waiter's getting in on the action. Get down. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, there you are. Where is he? Right next to me.
Head upstairs, Joe. Jack signals above you.
Scared? No, I was almost there. Whoa. You're fine. Uzi. Heck yeah.
That's it, Joe. You're right on his signal.
That's it. Security off fired.
Don't sweat it. I saved you the job. Ziegler?
Yeah?
I'm getting you out of here. Can you walk?
I think so. How much is it gonna take to leave him here?
Say that again.
This is a money gig for you, right? Whatever you're getting to rescue him, I'll double it for you to take a walk instead.
Shut up.
Take a
or I
walk.
drop you like a bad conversation.
Come on. What's it to you, old man? There's no such thing as good and bad anymore. Just business. Name your price.
Let me think. Wait. You can't. He's trying to ransom me and my research off to... I told you I'm thinking about whether I should shoot you before Ziegler and I get out of here.
Way to go, Joe. Wow.
You okay?
Sure. I got a fractured shoulder, a mission in pieces, and I think he just busted my ego.
Nice. Way to go. All right. Let's see. I got 27 minutes left. I'm going to play a little bit of Project Gotham Racing 3. For those of you who joined late, here's the interface. I am playing on a 360 with the original Blades interface. Has not been updated since it came out. I found it at a local game store. I was not looking for one. This is a Jasper model that came out in November of 2008. Probably might have been well, it's an arcade model. It doesn't have a hard drive. It has onboard memory. I think it's 256 megabytes of onboard memory for saves. You can of course add a hard drive, but I have not yet. I actually got another 360 that I can update and use, slim, so I don't normally play on this one. I thought it would be fun to hook it up. Good old Microsoft Game Studios, MGS, Metal Gear Solid. Kudos. Man, the first two Project Gothams are awesome. The thing with this one, it might have licensed music, so I'll probably get strike tomorrow. Or not strike, but notification. I had one get I live streamed last night, and it got blocked. It got blocked today. I had to mute some music in it. In that case, let's just turn it up. Who cares? Let's see. Gotham Career. Played this a little bit already. I really just want to see this one and remember the visuals. I think graphically it was pretty good at the time. Let's see. NSX. A noble. Whoa, look at that thing. I have 85,000 credits and I need to buy a car for that much or less. Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec. It's hard for me to resist these. I really like these cars. I want the blue. Give me the blue. Okay. That's so weird. You pick a parking spot in your garage. All right, let's try easy. I'm sad they stopped making the Project Gotham series. I really wish they'd bring this back. I wish Microsoft would bring this back, and I wish EA would bring back Burnout. Those are my two racing game wishes. And I wish EA would bring back Need for Speed Underground. That would be kind of cool. Holy aliasing Batman. Oh, man. The HDR lighting. Not to be confused with HDR. 10-bit color, but yeah. That is like overkill on the HDR lighting. Really screw with you. Cool cockpit view, though. A lot of camera views. I like that. I appreciate when games do that. This game's motion blur. There's some nice motion blur, actually. It's probably low sample, but it looks pretty convincing. You see it right here when I do this. Yeah, that's really low sample. I'm seeing my stream. My stream's on a delay, obviously, because I'm seeing it happen after I did it, and I'm sure somebody's watching right now and probably getting motion sick, so I'm sorry. I will stop doing that with the camera. Last thing I want is to make my audience uncomfortable. Warner Brothers Records. I'm sure I'm going to get a little notification from them tomorrow. Last 30 minutes of my stream are just going to be like muted. Funnily enough, the songs that were muted on my channel from last night's stream were from Gran Turismo 7. Like the menu song, the menu music got muted. I think that was the one that got blocked. Like it blocked my video until I actually muted the audio. It's really cool. It's interesting though. Like it has an automatic music removal tool, and basically it just says erase. And you tell YouTube, yeah, you can go ahead and get rid of the music. And it'll get rid of the music, but it'll keep the voiceover, it'll keep my voice, and it'll keep, like, the sound effects in whatever game I was playing were still there. So just the music got erased through AI, I guess. It was really interesting how it worked. I'd not seen that before. I literally just started streaming on YouTube. I really hadn't done it before, but I always use Twitch, but I like the bitrate on this much better because you guys get a nice clear picture as opposed to some garbage low bitrate stuff. Twitch can look okay, it's just not, I don't know. Plus I already have a YouTube channel, so I'll use this. Use this car. Thank you. I bought it so I can use it. Air. What does that say? It says air in all these different languages. Salto. Sao. Sprung. Balzo. Balzo? I don't know how you say that. It's probably sprung. Oh man, there's so many Jaggies in this game. I don't think there's any anti-aliasing at all. That's amazing. And it's funny because I think Project Gotham 4 looks really clean compared to this. This looks like a Wii U game from Nintendo. Zero anti-aliasing. Oh. For those of you joining, I'm going to get off in about 15 minutes, just so you know. I'll try to stream at 7 p.m. Eastern most nights, if not every night, most nights. I'm trying to get it going. I'm trying to get a schedule going, and I'd like to make it 7 p.m. That'd be a cool time to jump on. Probably 2 to 3 hours. 7 to 9, 7 to 10, something like that on weeknights. I just don't have a ton of time on weeknights to go late because I got to get up early in the morning to go to work, but just letting you know, so you can subscribe if you want, get notifications. Good. I don't know how I avoided hitting the wall. Come here, K-Flood. Time to get in the back. Oof. Finished. Look at that. It took over. First, my target was third. Championship complete. Really? I got 60 grand out of that. Let's see if I can buy another car. Oh yeah, it was only a 2-race championship. That's right. Okay. Let's see. Speed challenge. What does that say? Hang on. Drive past the speed camera at or above the target. Okay. Which is really just a like a thing that you do in Forza Horizon now, right? Like that just got integrated into an open world game. Now it's like an entire event unto itself in Project Gotham. So you know where that came from. Although I think Need for Speed does that too, right? Need for Speed Most Wanted did that, I think. Dirty Vegas, I know them. .5 miles per hour is my target. All right. Should be doable. Oh, it's not doable. I missed it by 1.7 miles per hour. Oh, so close. I'm going to keep on medium. Let's try it. Oh, really? It went over 100. What the world? All right. That's a little suspicious right there. I don't know. I saw it go over 100, and then it finished at like 99 something. Oh, presidents of the United States of America. Wow. Oh, that's why. Oh my God, 2/10 of a mile per hour. It shifts at the wrong time. Oh, the automatic transmission is killing me right now. It keeps shifting and losing like a mile per hour right before the finish line. I might drop down easy. Just a second. Only got 10 more minutes. 2, 1, go! I'm not beating this one. I could tell you from the get I was not going to beat that one. Took that turn too wide. Let's see. Retry. Easy. I'm dropping down. Tell me this was like 95 or something. I can do that. 82.8. Wow. That's a big gap, man. Stopped it. All right, moving on. Two wheels overtake a number of cars. I don't like these. I just want to race. There's a race series. Three street racing events held under the hot sun of the famous Vegas Strip. I was just in Vegas a couple weeks ago. Buy a new car. Let's see what I can get. I have 90,000 Viper MS8. I'm good. I'm going to stick with the car I got. Let's try medium. I can do medium races as those tests that are a pain. Loading. Man, that's bad. That's a long load. I killed the queen. I like the cockpit view, man. That's pretty good. Considering this is 2005. Ah, slow down. Oh, nice. Low down. This view actually is really fast. Right on the ground. $2,500 kudos. Nice. Overtake Atalantar. Street race. Is it a one-on-one? Lots of loading, man. Oh, that. You can hear the disk drive like going crazy. That song is in Burnout Revenge. Watch out. The kerning on that text and name above that car is really making me, it's triggering me. It's like horribly spaced. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no. Now you screwed us both over. Way to go. Oh, my God. Oh, man. It's only a second lap. There's 2 more. All right, this will be the last race. See if I can pull it out. See if I can end on an up note. Now I have a 4-second lead. I can afford to screw up a little bit. Hopefully I won't. Spoke too soon. Alright, here we go. Home stretch. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. All right. Make sure it saves, and that'll do it for tonight. Thank you very, very much for watching, guys. I appreciate you being here. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, if you guys are bored and need something to do. Because I do. That's why I stream. That's why I play games. And then I decided, why not stream? I have the hardware. But anyway, thanks a lot, guys, and have a good night. See ya.